Everybody, this is another warning to all politicians. I'm running President 2024, 142E, I believe. Can't believe those assholes on TV, in the news media, and the people they put on. They're sitting there, they're smiling while they're pretending to be so aghast and so surprised at what happened at the Capitol and calling for police protection. All summer long, these news media assholes allowed people on the left, from BLM, from Antifa, all kinds of people on TV who called for violent protests, who openly called for violence. And they did nothing to object to it. Maxine Waters called for people to confront and go to people's homes and no matter where they were, to their businesses when they were out to eat, everything, to get in their face. When the federal court building was laid siege to in Portland, they did nothing and said that by Trump sending federal agents there, it made matters worse. Whenever police tried to do anything about anything, oh my God, they're making matters worse. And now look at them, calling for police protection, asking where the cavalry was, etc., etc., etc. You've got to be kidding me. How much more of this hypocrisy do they think the people of this country is going to take? They had people all summer long that they encouraged to loot, to riot, to commit arson, to attack people. There were people killed all year long. There were people who were attacked for wearing Trump hats before he was ever elected. They've encouraged violence, rioting. They've encouraged assaults on police officers. They have encouraged so much crap all year long. All year long. For Trump's whole presidency, they've encouraged all kinds of shit. And now to see them talking the way they, I swear, if it doesn't make you want to kick your TV in, nothing will. Are you kidding me? What we're seeing in the news media, and even on the right news media. You know, when they show clips of the demonstration at the Capitol, they should play Maxine Waters first. And all the other people that the news media had on TV calling for protests. All the no justice, no peace stuff. But if you're on the right and you call for demonstrations or anything like that, you're an extremist. You're an extremist. You're not supposed to be upset if you're a conservative or a Republican or even independent. You're supposed to take all the bullshit laying down. You're supposed to take it all laying down. Like I said, I don't believe in violence. But the hypocrisy is just unbelievable. It is absolutely unbelievable. Cannot believe it. Cannot believe it. They encouraged all kinds of crap for so long. Never lifted a finger to stop any of the violence. You had Dim Lemon encouraging it on CNN, saying it was like, don't think of it that way. Think of it as the Boston Tea Party, etc., etc. Showed you pictures of places burning and saying, it's been a peaceful protest so far. Are you friggin' kidding me? It's like some giant psyop's been going on Still going on. And I sincerely think, they want some type of civil or race war. I think that they've been pushing for some reason. It's absolutely unfriggin' believable. All year long. Police are wrong for trying to have law and order. Anyone on the right who called for law and order and end to the riots and all the bullshit and everything were right-wing extremists. Right-wing, you're an extremist. They didn't call Antifa or Black Lives Matter extremists, but we're going through the streets making white people get on their friggin' knees and apologize for being white. They didn't call that being extremist, or terrorism. But everyone who was at the Capitol yesterday is now being branded a terrorist or an extremist. Are you kidding me? Are you friggin' kidding me? These people here are either so delusional or they're doing this stuff by design. And those news anchors to sit there and to coax it along, you've got to be friggin' kidding me. You have got to be kidding me. And I'm telling you, the way things are going, there's got to be outside forces, whether it's from within our own government, and the CIA or something, some shadow government that's doing this to keep us divided as people, or there's outside influences using social media and everything else, and people they've paid off in the media and on these left-wing mayors and governors and stuff. They're taking their marching orders from somebody outside the country. That's all I can think of. If you look at everything that's been going on, you cannot tell me there isn't something fishy going on. They're either trying to divide us as a nation or just to totally for their side to take over, and they're acting on behalf of foreign interests. Something's going on. But if watching the news media and the reactions today, and I'm sure there's going to be more, if it don't make you want to kick your TV in, or to reach in there and grab them and choke the shit out of them for the crap that's coming out of their mouths, it's just, there's something wrong with you. Absolutely something wrong with you. Everything they've done all year long, and then now one protest, one thing that gets out of hand, and oh my God, they can't believe it. They're just so taken back and aghast. Oh, how could this happen? They weren't upset all year long. All the shit, all the riots, the looting, the burning, the people who were killed, assaulted. The people they put on TV who flat out said there would be more if they didn't get their way. No justice, no peace, all that stuff. They flat out encouraged all of that stuff all year long. And then now, Trump didn't encourage nothing. I listened to what he said at that rally. He hasn't encouraged people to be violent or do anything. Maxine Waters can, though. And those other assholes, and the assholes in the news media. Don Lemon can encourage violence and mull it over. News media is supposed to be independent. Something's done wrong, you're supposed to call it wrong. You're not supposed to encourage it for one side and then denounce it for the other. One thing for the most part, for the history of this country, whether you're a Republican or Democrat, you could at least be impartial on a lot of things, and now it's like there's nothing anyone's impartial on. It's absolutely amazing. And if it goes on, if you even, you know, Trump leaves office, everything, Biden takes over, this shit ain't over. This shit ain't over. I hope when Biden's in office, there's a mob out in front of the White House every single day and in front of the Capitol every single day, screaming no justice, no peace. Every single day in front of the White House. And Trump flags flying everywhere. Absolutely. Why not? Screw them. Every single day in front of the White House. Every single day in front of CNN, in front of NBC, in front of all these places. Every single day. Screw them. Screw them. I wish you all the best out there. Be safe. God bless.